What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. In today's video, we are back with some more Funko Pop unboxing. We've got some really cool ones to check out, so let's get to it. And so this is actually a combination of parcels from, I think, Smith's Toys, DJ Collectibles, and a Facebook marketplace as well. I've actually taken out like the openings of the parcels. I don't know if you guys feel that adds anything to videos. I kind of feel like it kind of doesn't, in my opinion, and maybe takes time away from like mystery boxes and things. Of course it makes sense, and like checking for chases and whatnot, but when it is just like things you've ordered and whatnot, I kind of consolidate them now into one parcel. It's down here by my feet. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys feel the opening of parcels actually adds to the videos. So I thought I'd show this off first so I can plug the future video that's going to be coming with it. This here is the Predator soda. I ordered it from Smith's Toys. I was actually a bit dubious. I missed it when it dropped on funkoeurope.com because Smith's Toys, every store I go into, like half the sodas are always open. You know, people obviously checking for that Chase Pog, and then they make the purchase of that soda. We did that Funko Pop hunt. What was it? It was in Belfast actually when we went to Northern Ireland Comic Con, where we did the pop hunt just before we went to the Comic Con. And I went into that Smith's Toys. I was looking for the Boba Fett soda, and they had like 10 or 11 of them all open. One didn't even have a lid. Absolutely crazy. I don't know why Smith's Toys don't put the sodas like behind a glass cabinet or anything. Maybe they don't feel they're like worth a lot of money, but then none of those are really ever going to sell, you know, unless people really are looking for the commons and they've majorly reduced them in price to like £3 or something like that. Anyway guys, that is a conversation for another time. We have picked up this Predator soda to go towards our 25 unique Funko soda video. I actually opened up like 50 unique Funko sodas earlier this year. We got quite a few chases, but it took a long time to put that video together, you know, obtaining the 50 sodas, you know, filming, editing, etc. So I limited it down to 25 sodas, and we did that video maybe 2 months ago now. Again, got some cool chases. Really fun video. People seem to enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed it a lot. So we are on excuse me, we are on the road once again to another 25. This is the second one we got after Frodo, which we picked up like a week or so ago. May seem like it's going a bit slow, but there are a ton of really cool sodas releasing in the coming weeks ahead. So I am hoping to get this 25 unique Funko soda video out before the end of the year, but I guess time will only tell. But yeah guys, make sure you stay tuned for that one. And so this next pop I picked up from DJ Collectibles to add to my G.I. Joe collection. It is the GameStop exclusive Cobra Commander, you can see with the GameStop exclusive sticker, which is pretty boring now. It's I kind of feel like the new special edition sticker is better than that GameStop exclusive sticker. I don't know why they changed it to that boring old one, but again, a conversation for another time. Let me just show you guys the back because there is nothing on there, just really a glam shot, or well, I guess more like a shot from the cartoon essentially, right? But yeah, this was part of those, I don't know, is it lunch boxes? Is that what you call them? The like tin cases. I think they're called lunch boxes. And it was like a collaboration of G.I. Joe versus Transformers, and you could get they were exclusive to GameStop, and you could get one Transformers pop and one G.I. Joe pop, and then you got a few other things like pins, stickers. I can't entirely remember. I actually opened it up, I think it was even last year, and I actually got the Megatron and the Duke figures from that one, and I didn't want to buy another one and then end up getting the same figures because they're essentially like blind boxes, right? And in the other box you could get Optimus Prime and this Cobra Commander, and I actually didn't have a Cobra Commander in my collection apart from the hooded one, which I guess is like a bit of a mini grail. And then this popped up on DJ Collectibles. I think it was 10 quid, 10.99, and thought, yeah, gonna grab it to add it to the collection. Very cool. And the next two figures, guys, actually have something in common with the number 2. I did actually pick up the common and chase editions of Twice from My Hero Academia with the Hot Topic exclusive sticker. And I really do like these figures a lot. I mean, I like the character a lot. Twice, very funny, very entertaining. One of the villains in My Hero Academia. I actually had picked up the common quite a long time ago. I think this came out in January of this year, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't remember, though, if I got the Hot Topic exclusive one or like a special edition sticker. Well, I think I might have got the Hot Topic exclusive one. But this came in a bundle from the Facebook marketplace. And I kind of figured, like, you know, I'm getting a lot of things signed recently, especially like things by voiceover artists for animes, and I was hoping that maybe Newton Pittman, who voiced the character, at least for the English dubbing in My Hero Academia, would come over and we could maybe get him to sign, you know, this spare one. I think he did actually also voice Grey from Fairy Tail, so it would be pretty cool to get my Grey signed as well. And then as for the Chase, this one's very cool, and it's a Chase that I have been, I guess, chasing for a very long time, to be honest. It's still really hard to get, still pretty expensive. Really happy that I did get the one with the Hot Topic exclusive sticker, as opposed to the old boring special edition sticker, and especially the price I paid, because if you look on TPD, this one typically goes for around £74. Now I know TPD is not like the be-all end-all in terms of values, and a lot of people tend to go more by like eBay sold listings, but I really wasn't finding this going for anywhere sort of cheaper than 60 to 70 pounds anyway, and it's £74 on TBD. I actually can't remember if I did just mention that. And I actually picked up this bundle of the Facebook Marketplace for £70. So to get the 2 figures for that price, that made me very, very happy. Like I said, I'll try and maybe get the other one signed. If not, you could even sell it. I've seen them, the Hot Topic exclusive ones, typically go for like 16 to 20 pounds. So yeah, in the end, if I wanted to get some money back and make it seem like I paid £50 for this Twice Chase, that would be a very cool deal. But yeah, really cool Chase with his mask ripped open, the hair, the head popping out. Without giving too much away, this pop, the Twice Pops may actually increase in value with the new season. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about that, guys. Just enjoy this pop. The next pop, guys, was with that Predator soda in my Smith's Toys order. It is the hardened Eren, or is it actually Eren hardened figure from Attack on Titan with that midget special edition sticker. I do always find that funny. It is peeling off a little bit. I was actually gutted to miss the Hot Topic exclusive sticker version. It was on Pop Figures, I think, for like $29.99. This actually cost me $34.99. Apologies, it was $39.99. That's what I was about to say in HMV. I find it always funny because on Smith's Toys and HMV's websites, they have the little like sticker on the like purchase part where it says that these are only available at Smith's Toys, only available at HMV, and you're like, no, they're like available at both stores. I mean, the exclusivity here in the UK is just bizarre. I don't see how something can be exclusive to several different stores. It then isn't an exclusive. But yeah, I missed it on popfigures.com, and I always do like to get the US stickered exclusives, especially if they're cheaper. That doesn't happen too often, but yeah, I just dwelled on it. I think it sold out very, very quickly on Pop Figures. Speaking of Pop Figures, I'm actually still waiting on my common versions, which there they are there on the back, guys. The 4 common characters, which is a bit annoying. I don't really know what's going on with Pop Figures at the moment. I kind of feel their pre-orders are really delayed. Like I pre-ordered those, as I said. I have also pre-ordered all the commons from the latest wave of My Hero Academia figures, and they've all been out for several weeks now. I've seen them in stores for several weeks. I mean, even like over a month, and I still haven't received them. No dispatch information from Pop Figures. Don't really know what's going on. I mean, Pop Figures in general, you know, they're normally really, really good, but it just seems they're getting their stock in very, very late. I think they actually have become like an official provider with Funko. At least that's what I think. I don't have any kind of like confirmation or anything on that, because I've noticed they've stopped like selling pre-orders for US stickered exclusives. I haven't seen a US stickered exclusive pre-order on there for ages, to be perfectly honest. Of course, like grails and things like that. Subscription boxes, I think, are still available from there, like the US stickered subscription boxes. But in terms of a pre-order, I haven't seen anything on there for ages. So I'm sort of led to believe, have they become like an official provider of Funko Pops, like an official supplier, I should say, pardon me, of Funko. They have, of course, had 2 exclusive Funko Pops this year. The Becky Lynch, which was a TargetCon exclusive, actually went to them, and they actually did provide like a little popfigures.com exclusive sticker that you could put over that boring old special edition sticker next to it, whatever you wanted to do. And then most recently, the New York Comic Con Yosemite Sam, the shared exclusive retailer, is Pop Figures for that one. So yeah, that's where I think that they've become like an actual official supplier of Funkos. That's why they don't, you know, you can't get US sticker pre-orders anymore. But I do then question why the like common pre-orders and things like that are taking so long. Like I said, these My Hero figures, these Attack on Titan figures, they've been out for over a month. Still haven't received any dispatch information. Maybe I should contact them. Maybe they've like forgotten about me. Who knows? But it's a little bit disappointing because otherwise pop figures are really, really cool. But yeah, guys, I've waffled on enough about that. Let's take a closer look at the Aaron Harden figure. And this thing is really, really cool. I do like how they've done it. That kind of like crystal-like formation that he takes. I guess when he essentially hardens, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, does he harden first? It's been a while since I've seen the older Attack. I like binge watched the first 3 seasons and then had to like wait, of course, as everyone else. I know everyone had to wait a long time between like the earlier seasons, right? The very first season, like 2013, which is crazy to think that it's finally going to be finishing like 10 years later, right? Even though we've only had 4 seasons, although this final season has kind of been in like 3 different parts. But yeah, I can't remember. Does he harden first when he like fills the hole in Wall Maria, or does he then harden in those caves? Again, I can't really remember too much, but yeah, this is really cool. I love the detail there on the back. You've got all the I don't even know what you call it. They're not like ligaments, but it's just how he's like stuck to the ground and just embedded himself there in the ground. Even the detail there on the ground is cool because it's like sort of sinking into the earth. Kneeling down, of course, you still make out all the detail there, like the muscles, the teeth, the eyes, the hair, the ears. It's a really, really cool pop. I kind of feel like they're releasing the female Titan as a glow. It's a bait exclusive. I do actually have that on pre-order as well. I think maybe with pop figures. Maybe actually that's why they haven't dispatched it. Maybe I did actually have that on order with them and they're waiting for that to come in to send the whole order. You know what? That could actually be what it is. But I kind of feel that glow was maybe not so necessary, whereas this could have been like an awesome glow if they'd done it. Maybe it will still come out. Funko do that quite a lot, have been doing that quite a lot recently. I did actually also want to turn this upside down for you guys because the base is also like a little bit transparent. I mean, you're never going to see that, but I thought it was a pretty cool little detail. And our final pop of the day, guys, is something that I've been chasing for a long time. Well, I say a long time, like 2 years. I think it came out 2 years ago. It is the Star Wars Pop Moment, A Lesson in the Force. Yeah, I really cannot wait to get into this one. Look at the detail on it. Well, I'm looking at it. I'm not really showing you, but we're going to take closer looks at it anyway. Released during the 2020 Star Wars celebrations. I didn't pick it up at the time for whatever reason. I just really sat on it. Was part of the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary celebrations. You guys can see some of the other figures there on the back, as well as the glam shot. Apologies, this is actually in a protector, so you're getting a lot of the glare. You did the same on the like Twice figures and probably the G.I. Joe one as well. DJ Collectibles, everything comes in pop protectors. Though I was surprised this one did. I mean, this has to be like a custom pop protector, right? It is from ATV, all things vinyl. If you guys can make out their logo there, I don't know if you can necessarily see it in the light, but I can't imagine there is a pop like this size, right? So this is a pretty, almost dropped it there, a pretty unique pop protector. But yeah, guys, let's stop admiring the pop protector and let's admire the pop. And this thing just has a crazy amount of detail. I can't believe I sat on this for so long, but to be perfectly honest, the prices I was seeing it go for, they never really interested me. I was always seeing it upwards of like 70, 80 pounds. I think it was like 80 odd quid on Amazon. I was seeing it like 70, 80 quid at like Comic-Cons, at like Pop Marts and things like that. And then finally it did come on DJ Collectibles. I think it was like 45, maybe 50, like 49.99. I think TPD value holds it at like around 52, at least at the moment, or at least when I last checked it. So yeah, I was pretty happy to get it for this price as well. I mean, we're at the back now where like the main detail is all being covered, right? We've just got like, I guess, the trees and whatnot of the Dagobah swamp. So let's spin back round, well, to the side here first, because look at the like, I don't even know what you call that, like swamp moss, vines and things that are on the back of the X-Wing there. We've got like the water effects, like the water is coming down because of course Yoda is raising it out of the swamp. I mean, it's all really cool. More vines, more debris, if debris is the right word, I don't know. what is the right word? Let me know in the comment section below. All that green stuff that is attached to the X-Wing, which has some really cool detail. We've got the nice Star Wars logo there on like a rock with some like reeds, again, vines, whatever they're called, poking out. We've got Yoda there in the background as well. We'll take a close look at him. Rather than spinning round on a bobblehead as well, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, he's like essentially, I mean, is he sitting there? I think he is. Was he sitting in the movie? I can't entirely remember. It's been a while since I've seen Empire. But yeah, hand out, holding onto the walking stick, eyes closed, which is very cool because he is, of course, concentrating and pulling the X-Wing out of the swamp after Luke, of course, failed to do so. But yeah, guys, amazing detail on this. I mean, it is really big in terms of its both like width and depth. In terms of depth, it may even be the biggest Funko Pop. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'd have to do some more kind of checking and digging. But yeah, there's a lot of like base space, if that's a good word to call it. This would definitely take up a lot of space, but it's completely worth it. It has to be shown outside of the box. Yeah, I just really need to find a place for it, but I'm loving this. Amazing detail. Really happy to finally get this in my collection. And well guys, that's all the Funko Pops I picked up today, so that is going to do it for today's video. First and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. Out of all the Funko Pops I picked up, which one was your favourite, and what Funko Pops have you guys picked up recently? And we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. We are continuing our Naruto 20th anniversary celebration here on the channel. 2 videos, 2 days in a row coming up for you guys. We're going to be opening up some more Caillou cards in tomorrow's video, and then on Friday we're going to be doing another most wanted Naruto Funko Pop video, this time for the Akatsuki members. We will be continuing our Star Wars celebration here on the channel by doing some Star Wars themed content this weekend. I think we're going to be looking at a robotic droid or something. I'm not entirely sure. The professor's got it all kind of sorted out, so I think that's going to be a fun one. More Funko Pop unboxings, more Naruto content, more Star Wars content, etc. coming in the weeks ahead, guys, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit, click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.